Good morning, Team House Arrest. How are we this week? Good? As well as we can be? Everything happening okay? I hope so. Everything here is the same as it has been, which is good. That's how we want it. Hair's getting along. We got all kinds of crazy elf situations happening here. Also, look at that silver. Yeah, it's coming in. Couple more weeks, maybe not even weeks, I don't even know. Y'all are about to see the shock of white that is my natural hair. Yeah, I know. Let's hope we don't get to that. Okay, so right now while I'm recording this, it's Monday. But Mondays are the same as most of the other days, so cool. Okay, I am going to jump in we are on week 45, so we are really motoring right along. All right, here we go. Week 45. It's too late now, James. I mean, you can yell at me, you can talk about self-control, I can wish I had more of it, but it's too late. I can't just go back and erase everything. The judge will see I hit that kid. The judge will see I hit that wall. The judge already knows I stole that money. What else do you want me to do? What else can I do? I am who I am. I'm trying, James. You know that. Please don't yell at me. Please don't be James from Probation Officer University. Please don't be that guy. What do you mean, if I could talk to him? I would never talk to him. I'm not ever talking to him. Not ever again. I mean, unless he was kidnapped by a chupacabra or went to a secret medical school or was on a hero's quest to find a forest of perfect tracheas, then maybe I would say, why didn't you just let us know? Why didn't you even say bye? Don't you love us? Don't you love me? What is wrong with you that a human could be so selfish? Do you think this isn't hard for Mom? Do you think you helped us by leaving? Do you even have a brain? Do you hate us or something? Dear Dr. Sawyer, well, thanks for zero help. It must be nice to be the only doctor who can do what you do. Because then you can be rude and never answer emails, and people still have to figure out a way to see you if they want their babies to get fixed. So that's what we're doing. First the Carnival of Giving, then we're coming. And I won't kick you in the shins when I see you, even though I will want to. Peace out, nerd. Timothy. It's almost as loud as a suction machine, the turtle car. Jose's dad gunned the engine like a big show-off and filled the entire cul-de-sac with smoke that smelled like burning tires, or what I imagine burning tires smell like. It purrs like a baby, he shouted over the noise, and I laughed. Because since when did babies purr? Despite my outburst, the Carnival of Giving is still on, even though the PTA, or some of the PTA, is grumbling about it, according to Jose, who was listening in on the phone call his mother got. Lucky Timothy, ex-vigilante, almost ex-criminal, didn't ruin everything this time. I hope. Week 46. And I want to show you what week 46 looks like. That's the first poem for week 46, which is, OMG, shut up, James. You do not live in Butt Creek Apartments. We're not going to be neighbors. What? Just what? When I told Mrs. B about Mom's job interview coming up, her face exploded into a smile. Like, it went from super serious Mrs. B face to bam! Huge smiling face! It was a little creepy. I mean, in a good way. A speech. A speech, a speech. What am I supposed to say? Please give us all your money? Even though I am technically a criminal? Even though technically we won't pay you back? That seems like a terrible speech. Maybe we should just cancel. Ugh. We can't cancel. But I also can't make a speech. Maybe Mom will make the speech. I can't believe you're moving, throws shoe in box. I mean, why so soon? Throws other shoe in different box. It's like one day there was a sign, throws dad's football in box. And then the next it said sold, throws book in with football. I like having you close, Timothy, throws old homework assignment in box. It will be weird having you far away, throws candy wrapper in box. I'm going to miss you. I put my hand on her hand. I look at the 16 million boxes, all with 2 things in them, all with stupid things in them. Isa, my voice is low. I have something very important to tell you. Her eyes fill up her face. 2 things, actually. She leans in closer. 1, the Butt Creek apartments are just down the street. 2, you are a terrible packer. She smacks me in the head with a shoe. I try to stuff her in a box. She's so short, it almost works. Just sign the papers. That's what I hear this time, through the door, after the phone rings. We've been over this. Sign the, swear word bleeped, papers, Tim. The first time I've heard it. His name, my name. It really is Dad. He really is out there somewhere. Week 47. Who knew that moving into the Butt Creek apartments would also be a ticket to the James Gunn show? Holy muscles, Batman! You lifted my whole bed over your head. Dude! Everything's coming up, Annie! That's what Mom said when I walked in from school. She was wearing a suit she got from some place that gives suits to ladies looking for jobs. I was like, what? Everything's what? And she grabbed me, smelling not like herself because of that suit, looking not like herself because of the lipstick, and she kissed my forehead. I got the job, T-Man! We won't have to eat the kitchen table after all! And Marisol laughed from the kitchen, where Levi was busy barfing on the aforementioned kitchen table. Don't call me T-Man, I said. And then I hugged her back, hard, because dang, she got that job fast. Mom is on fire these days. Speaking of things on fire, Jose's dad took us out for a ride in the turtle car just around the block, which was good, because about halfway, I watched his feet working the clutch, the gas, the brake, and then this smoke came shooting through the vents, making him grab the fire extinguisher from under the seat, leap from the car that was still rolling a little bit, and put out a fire in the engine. So that was way more fun than the history project Jose and I were supposed to be working on. Baby signing adventure. Levi in my lap, fingers moving, brain whirling, mesmerized. I can't help but wonder, who is Miss Jill with her long fingers and big white teeth and sing-song voice? Who is she in real life? Why does she do this show? How did she learn all the signs? Maybe she has a baby with a trach. Maybe she has a kid who's deaf. Maybe they needed a carnival of giving to raise money. And maybe she gave a speech using only her hands, and everyone loved it and gave her $1 zillion, and she started this TV show. Or maybe she's just an actress. I hate to think that, though. I hate to think she's just an actress. He hasn't called since we moved. Not once. Who knew the Butt Creek apartments had punching bags, a treadmill, a thing with those big round weights? Who knew James would gasp, break a rule, and let me in the tiny gym, even though I am under 16? Who knew it would be so great to punch that bag, really slam it over and over and over and over until my arms went limp and wiggly like giant worms? The Timothy Gunn Show, coming soon to some arms near you. All right, we're gonna stop. I will say that I like the symmetry of getting to the end of house arrest and Timothy feeling that catharsis from hitting a punching bag, And then in Knockout, you know, Levi is in 7th grade. He's the same age basically as Timothy in this book, and he learns to enjoy the catharsis of punching back too. So a little callback to this. I mean, there's so much more in Knockout about that, but still. Okay, everyone, please have a lovely day. Please be kind to the people that you see. Like Timothy, we never know what's going on in someone else's life, right? Please be safe and be well. All right.